Oh, okay, there we go. Looks like everything is working. This is episode 2.
It's episode 1.
No, it's issue 2.
It's issue 2.
Is it?
Yeah.
What
Yeah, first
Why
session.
don't I
Yeah,
have?
we played a first session. We had that epic fight in the parking garage.
Oh, that was okay. I had that down to session 0.
Well, it's like zero point
Okay.
0.5.
That
Oh, okay.
isn't how.
It's
Yeah,
the it's the free comic book day special.
Oh, it's the comic day special. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Short little
Oh,
story to introduce things.
It's the free comic day one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in my notes. The free comic day issue.
Oh,
So yes, in issue point 0.5, you guys broke up a small time human trafficking ring in Rook City. They were basically meeting in a parking garage before going their separate ways. Perhaps disturbingly, they actually had like super powered help. This kind of low rent arsonist named Firearm, who is working outside his comfort zone, maybe to earn some extra cash or whatever. But you managed to defeat them, turn them over to the police for however long they'll actually end up in the system, and then retired to lick your wounds, or in Solstice's case, to try to track down more information. This particular session, I'm going to basically over the first couple, I'm going to like introduce different concepts. Like the first one was an action scene with mainly minions. There were no villains. There was one lieutenant, and there was no environment. Today's will be a little bit more involved with an actual environment and so on and so forth. But just as a point of bookkeeping, everybody does have one hero point that everybody turned into a +1 bonus. That +1 will go away at the end of the session. So it is a use it or lose it. Hero point bonuses you get to apply after you've made your roll. You don't have to declare them ahead of time. And it doesn't affect the... Like if you have like a minimum, a mid, and a max result, if your +1 bumps whichever die you're using up, it still counts as like, so for like Ephraim, if he's like uses his min die to create a minion and he adds a +1 to it, that does not change that into a mid die. He still gets to use whatever that roll was. It's a flat bonus. It doesn't change the dice positioning, which is a important concept when you start getting bigger bonuses. Reminder as to how you get hero points. You get hero points primarily by playing to your principles to do overcome actions, which is basically anything that's not attacking somebody. For example, Diehard used his overcome to negate Firehand's firepower temporarily. So just look for ways that you can use your principles. Your principles will usually tell you, when you do this, you get to use your max die, and everybody gets a hero point. They're listed as green abilities on your character sheet. The other way you can get hero points is through a social scene. A social scene, as defined by the game, is not I'm going shopping. A social scene is something that moves along the plot or brings the drama. So you can actually have a social scene by yourself. If you're like Batman brooding on the rooftop and you explain a little bit of your inner monologue about how much you miss your parents, that plays into Batman's story. So everybody gets a hero point, not just the one character. Are there any questions? I guess related to mechanics more than anything.
Nope. Still don't know what I'm doing, so I will ask if I need help.
Okay, perfect. All right. So you guys have had some time to recover through various means, whether it's changing back into human form, or laying in your mud bath, or checking yourself into the clinic, getting a prescription for pain meds, and walking off your twisted ankle. Everybody's had a chance to heal. Solstice has gone off to see what she could dig up. And I believe created a boost for the next scene related to her little black book of information. So we'll kick things off, I think. If anybody would like to do a social scene, you can certainly do so.
So a social scene basically is something that advances the narrative in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, either like the ongoing narrative, or like something that reveals something about your character, or exposes your character to a vulnerability, or that sort of thing.
I'll start.
Sure.
All right. So the way I'm seeing this is, I'm seeing this as kind of like a scene out of Sin City. Like Marv sitting in his favorite seedy bar. I'm sitting in my favorite seedy bar in what might be considered the worst part of Rook City.
Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah. He probably knows a few people there. He's kind of just minding his own business, trying to process, what just happened, working in a team after being largely a solo guy who just, takes it upon himself to, protect his neighborhood once in a while. Still probably, trying to process, no matter how long it's been, the death of his wife and son, getting flashbacks, downs another drink, which seems to help his regeneration healing powers in a weird way that's not going to help his alcoholism. When possibly either, I can't remember if that firearm guy was taken into custody or what, or
Yeah, he was.
Sorry, he was, yeah.
Yeah.
So the way I was thinking that could advance the plot is either someone he normally works with might come in looking to pick a fight, or maybe some of the other schmucks who work for whoever was involved in that garage thing, because I don't know if firearm was somebody's underling and they were just even smaller pawns than him. So maybe someone further up the chain has found out that I hang out at this bar and either wants to send a message or basically try to convince me to stop trying to be a hero.
Perfect. So in this CD bar, what's the name of your CD bar?
Bad Decisions, or Bad Decision Island.
Bad Decision Island. Is it a tiki bar?
No. Actually, it'd be funny if it was a seedy tiki bar. Yeah, let's make it a seedy, rough, seedy tiki bar.
Perfect. So yeah,
A rough and tumble tiki bar.
excellent. So yeah, so everybody here does know you, and most people give you a fairly wide berth. And I don't think anybody's going to pick a fight.
Yeah.
But while you're there, you do overhear. This is a bad bar in a bad neighborhood in a bad city. And it is the sort of place where various assorted lowlives tend to hang out. And you do pick up people are talking about the gang that got pinched. That there was apparently supers were involved. It's at this point it's just rumors, because it's probably only been like a day or so. Nobody has any concrete facts, and you guys vacated before anybody showed up. But you get the sense that everybody is kind of like, well, it's one down, but there's more to go. Like usually in Rook City, there's a sort of unified front amongst the various criminal elements. Like in one way or another, everybody works for the organization, and there's a certain amount of unity. These people that you're kind of like listening in as you have your drink, they don't seem to be exhibiting that. They're talking about like, these guys are gone, somebody's gonna have to fill that void. May as well be us. Like there's no like the kind of social hierarchy that exists amongst the lowlifes doesn't seem to be present amongst these individuals.
Is it one particular group, like a table of 6 or 7 or 4, or just people huddled around the bar, just talking? I'm going to think talking out their ass, like doing basically internet courage, but in a seated bar.
Yeah, it's a lot of kind of posturing. It seems like it's like 4 or 5 that seem to be going like, they had it coming to them. They weren't strong enough to hold their territory.
Does it sound like they're referencing the garage thing specifically?
Rumors like, that they got picked up by the law. Apparently, vigilantes were involved, but nobody has any particulars.
Okay.
So yeah, just rumors more than anything. But there does seem to be chinks in the social hierarchy armor.
Ooh, so we might have stirred some stuff up.
So, but after you kind of go back to your drinks, your wounds healing over as you drink. The other thing that you pick up is there does seem to be people that are talking about like maybe we should hire some muscle. Like there's talk of hiring on extra people, specifically for protection against. I mean, there's vigilantes out there, and God only knows what else. So there is talk amongst these like straight level criminals about hiring enhanced muscle.
Cool. I will. If I don't recognize any of these people, I'll take a mental note of these particular individuals. Are they dressed in a way that suggests unity? Like they all wear, let's say, flat caps or like something almost gang related?
No,
Okay.
they're not a gang per se. They're a loose affiliation of scum.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. Is anybody else?
Nothing for me.
I was trying to remote view the numbers that I got out of Firearms phone. I don't know if that would be considered a social scene, though.
Not exactly, but that would be an overcome.
Okay. So what do I do for that?
Well, you decide what power, what quality, and your status die.
Oh. That would be remote viewing for my
Check your
power.
principles too. You might have one that applies.
So yeah, under your
Overcome in a situation that uses powers in a new way and use your max die.
There you go.
Yeah, because I wouldn't be able to use psychic coordination until there's actually turns involved.
Yep. But yes, your principle of mastery, definitely.
Cool. Because, sure, I've never tried to remote view using phone numbers before. But I'll use that and Criminal Underworld.
Sure.
Because who else would he have in his phone? Makes sense. And up to green. Okay.
You get to use your max die of 5.
Wow. Yeah.
So that is you can succeed with a minor twist.
Okay. Sure. I like twists. How do my powers fail me in the moment?
So yeah, so you can choose the minor twist from your principal, or I can give you a minor twist from my list of game master twists.
I would love a surprise.
Oh, would you?
I mean, that's how my last Sentinel's character got into so much shit. So yes, I would.
Alrighty. What looks like fun? Oh, that one looks like fun. All right. So you're concentrating on this on these phone numbers that you got, and you kind of like where does your magic come from?
I'm not entirely sure. I kind of stumbled into it, reading some books as part of my schooling, and it just kind of spiraled downhill from there until, I found this big guy-ish shaped thing in a prop room and knew what to do to wake it up. So, a little too curious, too many books.
So, in the immortal words of Brendan Lee Mulligan from Critical Role,
no.
I'm going to set a precedent here.
Uh-oh.
When you have vast magical powers and the game master asks you like, your source, and you say like, I don't know.
Yep.
I'm going to run with that.
Okay.
So you reach out and you start like kind of like going through these numbers, focusing on them, and your vision kind of zooms out, and it gets lost in a kind of a jumble. Like a lot of these numbers are meaningless. It's like the guys he plays poker with and his mechanic and DoorDash, and a lot of these numbers are completely meaningless. But 4 of the numbers all seem to lead to the same place. 4 separate numbers that all are basically clones that go to one junction box, for lack of a better term.
Mm-hmm. It's not my phone, right?
It is not your phone.
That's good.
But as you're like trying to narrow this down and trying to focus in, you suddenly feel a great deal of pain, and something severs your connection.
It severs the connection?
Something severs your connection.
Okay.
Wait, let me put the emphasis in the right place. Something
Thing. Yeah.
severs your connection. And like you snap out of it quickly, like you can feel like blood running out of your nose, like down over your lips, down your neck.
Yeah, that's not good.
And when you try to focus again, It's hard. Your remote viewing die is reduced by 1.
Ouch.
It is a minor twist, so that will go away during the next montage scene. But until then, like, whatever it is, like, not only did it sever your connection, but something is actively blocking you. And it is not something physical. You know for a fact that it was something magical.
Okay. So does that take it from a D6 to a D4?
It does.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it meant that or it just, like, takes it to a, I don't know, D5 or something.
Nope.
It takes 1 off the total. Right.
Nope, down to a D4. But yeah, whatever those numbers are connected to, there's something magical involved.
Cool.
Right. Anybody else? All right. So everybody gets a hero point, so make sure to mark that down.
Is that one from today or the one from last game?
No, this is a hero point. At the end of the session, they get turned into bonuses.
Oh, cool.
Should be a.
Wait, what happens at the end?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So at the end of the session, your accumulated hero points from this session get turned into rewards. So you'll see on your character sheet down on the bottom left
Of page
Yeah.
1.
of page 1. Yep. So everybody
So
has
I already had 1 hero point clicked. Should I leave it just as 1?
Yeah, you should have 1 hero point reward of a +1
Yep.
and then 1 hero point.
Oh, okay. So 1 in each. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So other than that, Solstice, during your nosing around trying to find out what might be going on in a more mundane fashion, you've heard that there's apparently these human traffickers. They were supposed to meet up with people at the Rook City docks. The Rook City docks is an important place of commerce for the less legal individuals of the city. And like every avenue that you follow through your criminal knowledge points there.
Okay. Well, it looks like I'm going to be gathering up some people. First, I have an assignment to pass in, so that takes priority. And at the end of the day, she will call around and say, hey, could you do me a small favor and come with me to down to the dock? And she'll start with the Golem of 57th Street, since he's, fairly close by.
See.
Unless Yorick can't talk right now.
You found something?
Yes. So they're, yeah. Human trafficking. Probably happening down at the dock.
Oh, I don't like that.
Which part?
All this human trafficking stuff.
Yeah, it's not great.
Don't want you to go there alone.
I would prefer not to go there alone too.
Yeah,
Which
let
is,
me get my coat.
thank you, appreciate it.
I think you nicked your shirt. You should get that fixed.
What?
There's thing getting undone on your shirt. You should get that fixed.
Sorry, player has no idea what you're talking about. What?
Your shirt on the collar. There's a seam that's unmade. You should get that fixed.
Okay. She'll kind of
Anyway.
reach up, kind of self-consciously. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway,
Huh.
do you want to gather anyone else?
I mean, we
Or
probably
did you-
should. I think.
I am not known to be the most discreet, so. But I should be able to keep you safe.
I would appreciate it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, should probably call in some people other than just us. 2 against however many is probably not going to be great odds. Yeah.
Yeah.
She'll pull out her phone and
I didn't
start.
like the guy on fire.
Yeah, you and me both. Oh, remind me later to talk to you about his phone. And
Okay.
she will call Die Hard.
Stop.
Hey, there's a thing going on down at the docks, and we would love some company to help out with that. If you're free. I mean, if you're not, I get it. But right now it's 2 against some, and we're not there yet. But
Well, what's going on at the docks?
human trafficking.
You know, if you kick that hornet's nest, it's fuck. All right. Where do you want to meet?
I have not eaten since breakfast. There's a pizza shop, and she'll give him an address. I will be waiting outside, or I guess we will be waiting outside.
Yeah. Okay. Just well, I'll lecture everyone at the same time.
Sure.
Yeah. See you in 20.
Okay. And as she and Ephraim make their way to the pizza place, she will continue on and call Dynamo and Kamazots.
Amazons, yeah.
Amazon, yeah.
Okay.
Don't ask why I practice saying that name.
I have heard you say a lot of weird stuff, and I do not question your ability to know where people come from. I've just gotten used to it, I think.
I got lots of time to read.
I remember those days.
So, is anybody not going to the pizza shop?
I'm going to show up, but I'm going to be drinking a giant Mai Tai in a takeout glass. And if they object to me taking it, I'm going to just take it and beat somebody up on the way out the door.
Giant tiki cup.
Yep, giant souvenir tiki cup.
I'll bring a Red Bull. I hear it gives you wings.
All right. So your pizza shop there. What's the name of your pizza shop?
Oh dear God. No, that's not the name.
I mean,
Oh dear God. Oh dear God, it's that pizza shop.
that's either really
tempting,
good.
though.
That's either really good pizza or really bad pizza.
Yeah.
I mean, either
It's
way. Sure.
It's 1 or 5 stars. There is no middle ground.
Why not? Oh my god. Pizza. Oh my god, pizza.
So I guess, is it good pizza or is it like greasy ass stumble out of the bar pizza?
It's stumble out of the bar pizza. It's the
I need
pizza
something
you
to absorb
only have
alcohol.
if you're a student who can't afford anything else, or it's 2:30 in the morning and you need something to soak up alcohol.
Yep.
I know those pizza places.
Yeah, it is not a place you typically go to sober, but it is close enough to the dock that it's not an inconvenient spot. It's close enough to bars that people only go to if they've just broken up with someone or are trying to get into a fight.
It's not a first
Or
date.
really
place.
fucking broke. So, probably close to this tiki bar.
That could be. It would be stumbling distance from the tiki bar.
Perfect. I mean,
It's in the alley around the corner.
when I was a student, we used to get pizza from this place. The pizza was so greasy that you could see it like starting to fall through the bottom of the box when they delivered it.
Ah, yeah, I've seen
Ew.
those.
God,
It was great.
It was
sounds
gross.
It was like $10 for an extra large pepperoni pizza and a 2-liter bottle of pop. Worth every penny.
Worth every penny.
All right, so you guys all show up at this pizza place. When you arrive, whoever arrives first, you do see. I mean, this place isn't. It is not a busy place. Not at this hour. Like after the bars close, sure, But at this time, it's not terribly busy. But the delivery guy is like loading in like 24 pizzas into his car. And then he goes back for more. But you are all arrived.
Almost enough to maybe feed a bunch of people who are either human trafficking or being trafficked.
It is a lot of pizza.
That's either a frat party or a prank, or you're right.
Hello?
I mean, odds are pretty much equal, I think. It really could be any or all three.
It could be.
Oh, hey. As she takes a bite out of her slice of pizza. She's just standing, kind of leaning against the wall.
What, trying to get the delivery guy's attention?
Me? No.
Oh, okay.
He is not my type.
No, the way you said "hey," I thought you were maybe leaning seductively, trying to get his attention, or at least,
You. Saying hello to you. You look hydrated.
Nice.
And she'll look at this nabbed glass that he decided to take with him.
Yep, best Mai Tai in town.
Sure.
So go check it out sometime. It's called Bad Decision Island.
I've heard rumors, and no thank you.
Oh, it's great. All kinds of fun.
Yeah, that's not the word that I heard associated with it, but
Yeah, don't knock it till you try it. But anyway. Oh, I heard some scuttlebutt before your phone call. That's interesting. Word of what happened in the parking garage is already making its way through certain channels. And of interesting note is that little escapade appears to at least, I'm not going to say caused a crack or a chink in an armor or anything, but it's certainly causing scuttlebutt amongst the lower lifes of the city who are now, at least in somewhat hushed tones, in fine establishments like the Bad Decision Island, are sounding more and more like they think they can maybe fill a void if, things continue to crack, or, a lot of posturing by like 4 or 5 guys. But that's potentially how change starts.
Yeah, I imagine that'll continue being a whole lot of posturing until there's a conviction.
Yeah, but got to start somewhere. I mean, it's not all internet courage. Somebody eventually might stand up besides us.
Maybe. But yeah, I imagine there'll be a lot of that. There's usually folks get real brave until the people they're afraid of are standing in front of them, like him.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody's got a plan until they're punched in the face.
Pretty much. Yeah. Speaking of getting punched in the face,
Why do you want us to get punched in the face?
I don't want us to get punched in the face. I'm trying to avoid us getting punched in the face.
She wants to deliver the punching.
None of this seems like avoiding getting punched in the face.
Well, I mean, maybe not. That's true. Maybe we can do the punching.
Sure.
I mean,
I assume
I'm all
that's
for
what you
punching.
called.
I'm not much of a
Suggest not
puncher.
trying-
Is that what you're saying?
I suggest not trying to block punches with your face.
Yeah, I try not to. It's someone else's specialty. Not that I don't appreciate it. I definitely do. You definitely know how to take a punch, but yeah. I called Angel 2. I don't know where he's coming from, so I don't know how he gets here.
So what are we looking at numbers wise?
I don't know. We haven't
Oh.
gone down yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you had some ideas on that. Okay.
Not anything solid.
Okay.
I'm not very discreet.
Yeah.
Angel walks in with a trench coat on.
There's
And
the
looks in horror at the Mexican pizza.
Yeah, it's just as bad as it sounds.
Hey, Chris, is that pizza guy left yet?
The delivery guy, yeah, he's gone.
Oh, okay.
It is quite possibly worse than it sounds.
I feel like the pizza, the owner needs to be named Sal.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know why he thinks that corn belongs on pizza, but
I was
It's the only healthy thing in this entire place.
it probably is the healthiest thing in this entire place for sure.
It's not entirely true. Our cheese is healthy.
Your cheese is actually cheese. I do commend you for that. It is. It is definitely cheese.
Cheese is
I'm
not
not sure
healthy.
if it's pizza though.
Cheese is
I
necessary.
was in Italy a while ago, and I don't think this registers as pizza.
Probably not. But it is cheese.
I mean, it can register as whatever the fuck you want as long as you pay for it.
But the question is, what animal's milk is the cheese made from?
Who cares?
Good old milk.
Milk.
Why did it sound like there was an A in that word?
It's a Simpsons
What?
reference.
The Simpsons reference. Why do my bones feel like this? I've been drinking milk. I remember that.
Cheese is good.
So just to clear this up, you want us to go down to the
take a-
docks because something's happening, but you don't know what.
Well, no, I know what. It's human trafficking. That was about all I picked up on.
Well, what more do we need other than how many people we're going to deal with?
I mean, we walked
Do you know how big
down.
the docks are?
Ish. I haven't like pedometer walked it out or anything, but ish. It won't take that long. Trust me.
Is it over the water? I don't like falling in water.
No, probably not.
Aren't you made of clay?
Yeah. But I fall to the bottom.
Do you dissolve?
I need to find a way out.
Get all squishy?
Kinda.
Would you have to like ghost you back
Bottom of
together?
the. I just get to the bottom of the water and I need to walk a way out. It's
You can't swim.
Man, that really sucks. Sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Let's not drop you in the water. But I guess you're bulletproof. I mean, that helps.
yeah. I mean, I was made initially to protect people, so they made me tough. But there was not much water.
I guess this is
You people, you float.
an important question for Ephraim. If water is a problem, does that mean he can't teleport through water? Like,
I mean,
does that block his teleportation, or has he just never thought of it?
I think it depends on what the ground is made of at the bottom of the water. And he's probably never like tried that because he just don't like the feeling of being in the water.
Gotcha.
So he doesn't know if teleportation would work, but he never thought of that. It's just like, oh shit, I'm in the water. It's icky. I need to find a way out.
Well, I could tell you all of Die Hard's powers work just as well in the water as they do on dry land.
I don't know if that's true. I don't think you can throw a punch as well in water.
I mean, he doesn't have any powers, so
Yeah. He can get punched just as well underwater.
just as well. That's right.
I'm thinking underwater, the punch would be resisted by the water, but
Yeah, Aquaman can kick his ass just as easy as Batman can.
Yeah.
are you rich? No, you're not even rich. You can't even say wealth is your superpower.
No, you're not even a lawyer. He's just a punching bag. But he has grown up in Rook City. That is his quality. So he may know something about the dogs.
Oh, there you go.
You might. You can give me an overcome.
Oh, he's kind of like Bruce Willis's hardest stat or whatever from Sin City, maybe.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to use clairvoyance or magic spells or fly around. I am just going to use good old brain power.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're dead.
How many concussions has your character had?
All of them.
Oh,
He lost count.
because he can't count above 4 anymore.
Oh,
I don't have a power, but I do have quality, and we're green. But I will use principle on the powerless since I'm not using a power. If you think that applies. If it doesn't, then it's
I don't think it does, because you're not, like, you don't know if there's any superpowered individuals involved. So a 3.
oh, yeah, it is limitation, knowledge of limitations, superpowers. Yeah, that tracks.
So you can succeed with a major twist.
No, thanks.
No major twists.
Trust me, that's where the fun lies.
Major twists are bad.
I don't know.
That's how
That's
we
how you
end
get
up.
turned into Lucifer.
Yes, well, I mean, it made for an entertaining character.
So I mean, you know that the docks are extensive. Most of the city does straddle the border, so basically this side is Canadian, and across across the bay at the other docks, it's U.S. So needless to say, it is fairly heavily patrolled by the border patrol, because smuggling is fairly rampant here. That being said, border patrol is quite corrupt, like everything else in the city.
Yeah, they're escorts, not patrols.
Right. So you can expect a presence, but not interference.
Anyway, like I was saying, the docks are huge. We're going to have a general idea where to look.
Did I get a feeling, Chris, of where we should start?
Enough so that you can narrow it down. I mean, basically, we're not going to spend hours searching the docks.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid the character spending hours searching the docks, too.
Yeah.
Man, now we got to go to Pier 84. Ugh.
It's a shipping container?
Yeah. Yeah, you've got like a pier number and a shipping container numbers or so.
The shipping container number has an 8 and a 6 in it.
So a pier
Well,
number,
pier number will
and a
narrow it down at least. So
pier number and a container number.
Yep, basically enough to narrow it down.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if it's 86 or 68 or like 886 or something.
Well,
There's an 8 and a 6 in a shipping container.
Oh, I was going to say
Yeah.
that. Okay.
I'm not.
I could have my little buddies kind of do some scoping out for
So
us.
it could be Pier 6, it could be Pier 8, it could be 86 or 68.
No. The shipping container number itself has an 8
Do it.
and a 6.
Oh, okay.
you have little buddies.
Yeah, I can talk to bats. I got to be in my bat farm though.
Of course, you can talk to bats. Why wouldn't you be able to talk to bats?
I have no idea. It sounds very high pitched.
It's not
I mean, that sounds better than talking to ice agents.
Yes, it does. Because those guys are dumb as shit.
Yeah, this guy's brown.
That would also suck for him. Yes.
Don't worry, I can talk to Clay.
You could talk to Clay.
No, I can't.
Clay talks to us.
All right. What would you guys like to do? Like I said, it's not hard to find the actual location.
Okay.
I would say we'd go.
Yep.
Yeah, get close. And if you can get bats to go look, I mean, that makes some crazy amount of sense somehow.
And might creep out the people there, which would be helpful. People are weird around bats for some reason. I don't understand why. I mean, they eat mosquitoes, so all in favor.
Oh, man, these guys got bats.
Different kind of bat.
Maybe Camazotz can talk to them.
Oy vey.
Kamazats, you can find out from your nocturnal friends that there's a bunch of people here in like different areas. It looks like they're well, the bats don't know, but they can tell you that there's like groups of people kind of scattered around the docks. But the area that you're looking at, there's like, oh, about the same number as you guys.
Okay. Now, I can only use my powers when I'm in my bat form, right? So talking to bats has to be, I have to be transformed to do that.
I mean, that's up to you because you're not the divided character like the Hulk. So it's up to you whether your powers work in your form or not.
Yeah, the qualities work, but the powers don't.
Right. Perfect. So you turn into this giant man bat thing, let out this like screech that nobody can hear.
Covered in Aztec influenced armor.
But you guys do watch as like a bunch of bats like take to the sky and kind of like fan out over the docks, and then like over time they kind of come back. And Kamazat seems to have a kinship with them. Actually, why don't you give me an overcome?
Overcome. Let's see. So that'd be animal control.
Yep.
Yeah, let's throw banter in there.
Oh, sure. You joke around with the bats?
Sure, why not? Actually, this is supposed to be a happy-go-lucky character. I just haven't been able to pull that character off yet. We'll get there. Let's see, what else am I doing? And then I just roll the dice.
Yep. Ooh, 4. Succeeds with a minor twist.
Yeah, I'll take the minor twist.
Okay. Right. And, ooh. Equal to your mid die. Oh, nice. All right. So the bats come back, and for the rest of you, it's very weird. Like you can hear the bat cries and everything, and it sounds almost like they're talking. Kamazats, they let you know that there's like five guys, kind of like standing guard, like watching over shipment. Oh, and one really big guy, like really big. Like he's got to be. I mean, these are bats, so they're like he's got to be like 4 feet tall. He's huge.
Yeah, that does sound big.
Yeah, bigger than you.
I'm pretty big in the bat form.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he looks like a not bat. Like not a human, not a bat. Yeah.
So literally anything else.
I mean, they're bats. They have a very limited frame of reference.
Yeah.
It's not a
They're doing their
human, it's
best.
not a bat, it's not a mosquito.
Too big to eat.
Too big to eat.
I love when characters try to talk to animals and it gets role played out just like this.
I spent so much time in Baldur's Gate 3 talking to animals. Like, give me a magic item that can spam that spell? Yes, please. But yes, so the bats can tell you that there are 5 and one bigger thing.
Well, I'm kind of curious about the bigger thing. Let's go find out about him.
What's the worst that could happen?
We could get punched in the face on the dock.
Yeah, that's gonna happen anyway.
It will with that attitude. Just think dodgy thoughts.
Dodgy thoughts.
I don't know.
Is that bigger thing? Does it look like a rat? Do they know what a rat is?
Does it look like them without wings?
I was going to say, it looks like a bat that doesn't fly. Kinda. Bats are cuter.
The bats all look at you like clearly you're addressing them, but the lead bat is like he doesn't understand people.
I'm not asking. I'm just gonna let it slide.
Oh, Lord.
Camazotz and the bats are like, so what do you think about the Jace chances in the series? Like, I don't know, pretty good. What do you think? Got a bat's eye view. It's the seats. You should come with us.
Bet we could cause a ruckus.
All right. So yes, there are 5 individuals and a larger guy.
Mm-hmm.
I am dying to go find them.
What do overcome look like?
Overcome is basically pretty much anything that's not an attack, defend, boost, or hinder.
Okay.
Like if you want to stealth up, that's an overcome. If you want to talk to people, that's an overcome. If you want to like try to break the ship in half, that's an overcome.
Okay. Because I was checking my principle. It was talking about charging headlong into danger. And since overcome are not attack, I was trying to figure it.
Yeah. All right. So you guys kind of get into position here in the docks. There's like lots of shipping containers around. Like there's like heavy machinery moving. Like it is an active dock. I mean, it's late at night, so it's probably not on the up and up, but it is active. So there are things moving around the docks. And yeah, you do see basically like some goons and a guy in what looks like a hippo suit.
He doesn't look like a bat at all.
Can I try to make a minion before we enter into conflict?
You can basically at the start of the scene.
Okay.
Sorry, you described that guy as what?
He's wearing like a hippo suit. Kind of like you know the Rhino from Spider-Man?
I was about to say, like the Rhino,
Okay.
but a hippo suit.
Sorry, I've been watching a lot of the protest stuff from Portland, and all I got was like this weird never mind. Yep, okay.
The inflatable frog one?
Exactly. I'm like, what now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, he's wearing a full bodysuit that resembles a hippo, with the head of the hippo covering his own. Covers everything except his face, which can be seen between the upper and lower jaws of the hippo, framed by the teeth of the suit.
Does he look familiar at all?
He is a fairly well-known, like a low-level thug called the Hippo.
Jesus, they get dumber every day.
Yeah, people started wearing masks and it just slid from there. And the criminals started wearing masks and, one thing
Oh.
leads to another.
Oh,
If they were
question.
creative, they wouldn't be criminals, right?
If we know who this guy is, if we've lived here for a while, do we know what, if any, superpowers he has outside of his style of dress, which is impeccable?
Yes, because he's been arrested several times.
Yeah.
He is 7'2".
Okay.
His name is Eddie Wagner. Eddie used to be a baseball player, but was tossed off the team for juicing. And then fell into like petty crime and protection racket, beating people up. He is extremely strong, and his hippo suit is actually a type of liquid armor. turns aside small arms, and all that sort of thing, and enhances his already prodigious strength.
All right, I will share that information.
Yeah.
And I'll go on for a little bit about his shitty baseball career because I get off track because I. Oh yeah, but the important
drinking
stuff.
Mai
His suit
Tais.
is liquid armor. I mean, he's a piece of shit for juicing. Oh yeah, the suit, it's liquid armor.
Yeah.
He's
But even
gonna
more
be great.
importantly, his baseball career or lack thereof. I'm kidding. His career was not even worth discussing.
Okay. Someday, we're going to have a conversation when you're sober. Not today, obviously, but someday.
Oh, but that's my secret.
I think
Okay. So in the morning
It's
when
not
I'm
a
hungover.
secret.
So when
It's
I'm
not a
hungover in
secret.
the morning. Oh, okay.
Maybe.
I
Probably not.
think I think the cumulative hangover for the last 15 years is gonna hit very hard the day you finally get sober.
Joke's on
So it's
you. I'm
just,
probably never going to be sober.
yeah, that's what I figured out.
But hey, at least I don't have to worry about swimming and dissolving in water.
He doesn't dissolve.
Yeah,
He just gets
he
kind of.
does.
Well, at least I don't turn to mud.
He gets weirdly
Anyway.
slippery on the outside.
Oh, he gets moist. Okay.
Sure.
All right, so this looks simple enough.
Yes.
You
Hopefully.
blow up the big group of them. I'll keep this guy busy.
You're going to go one-on-one with the hippo? Okay.
That sounds terrible.
Golem, you make your people, and that guy, you just scare the shit out of everybody.
All right. Let's see if that works.
Alrighty, so who would like to go first?
I think Gollum should create his minions if he's going to.
I can do that at the beginning of the scene.
Yep.
Let me try it out.
Maybe that way somebody won't get punched in the face quite so often.
I forget. Do you make your minions as just like pieces of you?
I pull them out of the ground usually.
Oh, okay.
It's a
I couldn't
bit.
remember.
It's a. They look like me, but they're made of whatever material I had close by.
Okay. I just couldn't remember how you make them.
If there was Clay nearby, he could talk to it. Then he could talk to Clay.
Ooh.
Lying bastard.
Ooh,
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
a D10 minion.
Oof.
Nice.
How big is a D10 minion?
It's a 7.
A D10 is humanoid sized.
You can make one my size.
And what action would you like it to be able to take?
He's gonna be on attack.
Okay. Perfect. There we
I
go.
pull him out. We're looking at each other. We each nod to each other and turns toward the lock.
Perfect. All right. So he will go at the end of your next turn.
Okay, good.
Who would you like to pass the initiative to?
I'll pass it to Dynamo.
All right.
Mark's AFK.
Oh, I didn't see that. Why don't Kamazot go?
All right. Kamazats, you're up.
All right. I'm kind of more of a jump right into the fight while you wait for this to sit kind of person. So, does anybody mind if I just attack using my flight power?
Feel free.
All right. I'll add military veteran to that. Attack using flight. Either hinder your target with your min die or move them somewhere else in the scene.
Perfect. All right, who are you attacking?
I'm gonna take out one of the smaller guys. Just I want to see how Tony does against the big one.
All right. Ooh, 1.
Yeah, I did not do well. Stupid bats.
All right. But that does, you can either hinder him, you can give him a -1 penalty, or you can move him to someplace else in the docks. Basically, he would have to take an action to get back to the fight.
Oh, let's do that. Let's just move him out of the place. It was a dive bomb attack. Some bats screeching loud.
Splash.
3 people out.
Yeah. So this is an important thing that never came up in the parking garage, but it's all the same scene, but there are different locations within it. As long as you have some sort of movement power, it doesn't require an action to move from location to location. So you could be like, Kamazat's like carries this guy down to like the ass end of the dock and then flies back because he has flight and speed. The other guy, though, he does not have a thing, so it takes his action to basically move back. Who would you like to pass it to?
I'm gonna pass it to the hungry hippo over there.
Ooh, hungry hippo.
So just quickly, what did Trevor do?
He grabbed one of the thugs and did a little bit of damage and dragged him down the dock.
Oh, cool.
All right. Well, the hippo sees people. What's he going to do? He is not bright.
Oh, we can tell by the outfit.
But he also likes to pick on people smaller than him.
Which is almost everybody.
So everybody.
Damn it.
But one guy in particular.
So he is going to close with Die Hard.
Hey, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
And then he's going to grab you and throw you overhead. So attack using strength.
Oh, this is the fight you said you wanted, Die Hard. You and him, mano y mano.
So he uses his max die, so that's 7 damage.
Oh, God. Is it down 1?
Yeah. So yeah, he runs and he scoops up Die Hard and then throws him right at Kamazats and does 4 damage to Kamazats.
Ooh. I like to think I tried to catch him.
Yeah. Help.
And then he's going to pass the initiative to the scene. So I'm going to activate a twist. Oh, I like that one. Gonna go use Scram, it's the fuzz. People who are up to no good in the docks see the heroes and run off, but they do fire off a couple of shots. I attack one hero at random using the mid die. So there are 5 of you.
I'm the most fuzzy.
Yeah, so we're gonna go Kamazats, Die Hard, Ephraim, Dynamo, Solstice. Oh, Ephraim. That's convenient. He is immune to bullets. So a bunch of people hearing the commotion, they drop the illegal shit that they're doing. They like throw some drugs in a duffel bag. They start running, like firing shots over their shoulders. They run down the docks. Bullets like bounce off of Ephraim, but otherwise have no effect. That was the scene. The scene will pass to Die Hard.
So Amazon's caught Die Hard, so he doesn't die.
Yep. Lowers him gently to the ground.
Good catch, thanks. Oh God, here we go. And I do have speed, so I can change zones.
Yeah.
Sprint my sorry ass back here. Do a little daredevil parkour shit. And I am going to place myself between Hippo and everybody else.
All right.
So my intent is to force him to attack me on his next turn, which
Okay.
I assume is an overcome.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'll use Principle of the Defender. With speed, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense.
Speed and conviction. I am convinced that I can prevent him from hurting my friends. No matter how dumb of an idea this is.
Ooh, you max dice, so that is a complete success.
8, that's good.
And everybody gets a hero point.
Nice.
So you have successfully got his attention.
Bravo.
Kind of slide between his legs, stand up, punch him ineffectually.
And who would you like to pass it to?
Oh, right. Let's pass it to. I would like Dynamo to go before the minions because he can blow shit up. So we'll go Dynamo.
All right.
You know what? I'm cool with trying to take out minions because this guy foolishly wants to get between me and him. That's fine. All right. I am going to. I'm going to see if I can run as quickly as possible towards like the biggest cluster of these schmucks. And then I want to do, I don't know what the difference is text-wise between eruption and energy burst because they both do multiple targets.
Yeah, energy burst you can use in yellow and eruption you can use in red, so you're not there yet.
Okay, so what can I do then? Just green?
So yeah, you can use your green.
Okay. I don't think I've got it. Okay, then I guess I can do Organahack.
Yeah, Organahack is
pretty-
good. Offensive strike, you use your max die. Defensive strike would defend against the next attack against you and also attack using your min die. So
Okay, I'll do the offensive strike then.
okay, perfect.
Okay, so what am I rolling again? Am I rolling? What am I rolling?
So you get
The status die?
you get to choose
No.
whatever power you'd like. Your quality has to be close combat.
Okay, I'm going to use my cosmic power.
All right.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with how to roll this.
Yeah, no worries.
Do I click cosmic under the D10?
Yeah, it looks like you got cosmic and close combat and status, and then you're just going to click the dice at the little dice symbol under or beside status green D6. Perfect. And you get to use your max die, which is a 9. Whoosh. He cannot roll a 9. Not on his bestest day. You run in. What does your cosmic powered punch look like?
Like if it's a physical punch, it's basically it's I just imagine it's almost like firearms thing, only mine is this like, solar powered, like it's almost like a solar flare running through me, and as I punch him, I discharge it into him. So he's taking basically the brunt of a solar flare.
Perfect. So yeah, so you hit this guy, and like, what's the line from Sentry? Like with the power of 1,000 exploding suns.
Yeah.
And he like gets knocked back into the into the shipping container, leaves a little dent in it. He is out of the fight.
Okay.
With minions, minions are rated as a die type, and they need to roll equal to or higher than the damage they take. Otherwise, they're taken out, and he cannot roll a 9 on his d6. And you could pass it to Solstice or the Thugs.
I'm gonna pass it to Solstice.
All right.
Okay. Well, everyone else is starting a fight, so I'm not. I'm going to try to find the people who are being trafficked.
All right.
I'm going to let my intuition guide me.
Okay.
So intuition and criminal underworld lore,
All right.
because I kind of have a feeling about how these guys would think.
Ooh, an 8. An 8 is a complete success.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I will let you backtrack slightly if you have one of your principles that would apply. Like the 2 would be your principle of mastery.
mean, yeah. I think I don't know if mastery would do more than the future. No, I'll use the future.
All right.
Sure. I will use my max die. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's still an 8.
Yeah.
But we all gain a hero point.
Yeah.
But yes, I can see myself opening the right shipping container, or avoiding the right side of the shipping container so I don't get shot in the face or something.
Yeah. You step aside just as the guy that Dynamo punches comes sailing past you into the right the right shipping container.
Sure.
Perfect. So yes, everybody gets a hero point. And yes, you do find a shipping container that you can hear people inside. Like it's not opened yet, but you can hear the people inside going like, "What's going on? What the hell?" Confusion inside.
Sorry, Chris, just to clarify on hero points. So I've already got 2. So does that mean that's all you can get in a session?
No, you can get up to 5.
Oh, okay. I can use those 3 that are below that one.
Correct.
It says
Yeah.
this issue. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. All right, and the only person for you to turn it back to is the Thugs.
I guess I'm passing it to the Thugs.
All right. Well, the Diehard is busy with the hippo. Kamazatz is flying around. So there's 3 Thugs and 3 of you. So Thug number 1 is going to close with Solstice. For 1 point of damage.
And there's no kind of way to avoid that, right?
If you have a reaction, or you can choose to take a twist to react.
No, my only green reaction is Psychic Insight.
Okay. All right. So 1 point of damage.
Okay.
One of them is going to punch Dynamo for 1 point of damage.
Okay.
And one of them is going to punch Ephraim for 6, but no damage because he is invulnerable. These guys have not brushed up on their superheroes. They don't know. All right.
He punched me and I turned to him. You sure about that?
That was the Thugs. The Thugs are going to pass it back to the scene. I'm going to activate a major twist, I think. Ooh, nice. All right. So with all this happening, you guys start to hear gunfire, and the squealing of tires, and more gunfire. And everybody, you instinctively duck your heads as bullets just kind of start spraying the area indiscriminately. It seems like all of these various gangs that are going about their nightly business, leaving one another alone, seem to be taking advantage of this, and you have touched off a turf war here at the docks. Everybody has a -2 penalty, which is persistent until this turf war is dealt with, which is a 2-stage overcome. So -2 to everybody, heroes and villains, as you guys are ducking bullets and jumping out of the way of cars, and yeah, everything has gone pear-shaped here at the docks. But you can get rid of that penalty by two successful overcomes. That was the scene. Because I'm curious, the scene's going to pass it to Die Hard.
Oh, really? Okay.
As this hippo man is standing over you, snorting, and flexing, and you don't think you've ever seen anybody this big and this roided up in your life.
Well, my job is just to not die and keep him busy. Well, everybody else saves the people and now stops a turf war because there's nothing I can do about any of that. So, but the good news is I can do this all day. So I boost myself using vitality. I guess close combat in this case.
Yep.
I do have that penalty, which I put on, so it should happen by itself. How do I trigger my +1?
I think you would either have to add it as a bonus or just mentally do it.
Okay, I'll use my +1 for the issue for this, just to mitigate some of that penalty.
Okay. Boost yourself using vitality, so that is...
It dies +1, I guess.
Yeah. So that is that gives you a +1 persistent exclusive bonus. And you get to attack with your min die, and you get to use the bonus you just created.
Yeah, I hit him for 2, but something tells me punching him is not going to do much.
He doesn't care.
Kick him in the balls, and he just doesn't. Okay.
Just doesn't even flinch.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Could be one of those nights.
Okay. Right.
But I will pass to. Actually, I'm going to pass to him because I don't want these all ganging up on us.
Okay. All right. Hippo. Oh, he is going to... He can't even use his hippo rage. When attacked, use the amount of damage taken by the attack to boost yourself. He took no damage.
I'm the perfect foil. I can't hurt him.
So he is instead going to chomp and chew.
Oh no, that sounds bad.
He's going to attack using strength. He's going to use his hungry quality.
Oh, he has a hungry quality.
What?
Oh man, I was going to use that in my Deadpool type jibe against him.
So that is going to be 7 damage.
Okay, so we're yellow, so that's 5.
And he defends against all attacks from you using his mid dice. So he has defense 6 against all attacks from you until the start of his next turn.
Sure. I can't remember.
So you just started chomping on him?
Yes.
Oh.
I do have a reaction.
All right.
So my reaction is my reactive strike, which won't do anything, but he takes an equal amount of damage as what he caused to me.
Well, I mean, that was 7 that he did to you. So he actually does take some of that.
Exposed his actual face.
He exposed his face when he went to bite you.
Break his nose.
Oh, he roars in pain at that. He is going to use his reaction
Oh shit.
to use the amount of damage taken. Oh no, that's one attack. You did not attack him. You reacted to him, I believe.
I did, yeah.
You made it.
No, it says then. I did attack him with my. I could do this all day.
Yeah, but he didn't do any damage to him. So,
Right. Okay.
all right. So that's you. That's him. He'll pass to Kamazats.
Amazons. Okay. I'm still in green.
Scene's yellow though.
Stained
Yeah.
yellow? Okay.
Yep.
Can I still use green or I have to use yellow?
You can use green or yellow.
All right, so I'm gonna try to do an overcome. I have a size change,
Okay.
so I am gonna grow to about 20 feet tall and roar horribly like a freaking werewolf and spread my wings out as demonically as I can to try to scare these people who are shooting at each other to get the hell out of here before the devil comes down to Georgia.
Perfect. All right.
And I'm going to use my bonus +1 on that too, if I can remember how.
Okay. And because of your yeah, you don't have a principle that would apply to this. No, overcome a situation where age or size is an asset.
Yep, that's right.
Yep. So you get to use your max die. Seven plus 1 brings it to an 8, which is a
I think it's
complete.
all calculated in, unless I did it wrong. I had the
Yeah, I can't see the die roll. But then there's the -2 penalty from everything, so that actually drops it down to a success if you want to take a minor twist.
Well, I tried to put everything on it at the same time. So I clicked my bonus +1 and my penalty is a -2.
Oh, okay then. Perfect. So
I think it went through.
perfect. So it is a 7, which is a success with a minor twist. So you can succeed if you want to take the twist.
Yeah, I'll take the twist. Maybe the bat's nervous of me now.
Yes, that'll. We'll say that's going to drop your animal control by a die. The bats are like, "What the hell? Our god has appeared." They are confused. But that is enough to start to tamper down this turf war that's going on. One more success will clear it. And who would you like to pass to?
The scene's already got it, right?
The scene's already gone.
All right.
There's a Solstice, Ephraim, Dynamo, or the Thugs.
Let's get Dynamo a shot. Dynamo a shot, rather.
Okay.
Okay. So we're in yellow now, it says here.
Yep.
At least I am. So I would like to do an energy burst to try to target all the remaining minions.
All right.
Whoop, 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 whoop. So it says minimum die.
Yep. So you're gonna attack using Cosmic, and then the quality of your choice and your status die.
I'm gonna do self-discipline, I guess, maybe.
Okay.
So I don't take too many people out. So I click self-discipline.
Yep.
I click cosmic, and then.
Yeah, and then click the die roller.
Okay, I don't have to do the status dice because that's automatic.
No. And you could use your +1 bonus if you wanted as well.
Sure.
Okay. All right. They are going to succeed, but it is going to be enough to drop their die by 1.
What did he just do?
What does this look like, Dynamo?
Basically, this looks like picture basically, you know how they say how in movies either a power plant or a nuclear plant, it looks like, you know, it's getting very bright from an overload or something, whether that's just a movie trope, I'm not sure, but picture something like that, only it's like bright, like yellowy sun kind of thing, and then it's basically picture like something overloading, and then the energy gets released after a buildup.
Gotcha.
So yeah, the goons all like they stagger back. They're like blinking their eyes. They've got like, you know, some 2nd-degree burns on them. They are definitely, they're not out, but they are very much the worse for wear. And you can pass it to Ephraim or the thugs or Solstice.
Let's get the thugs over with.
Okay. All right. The thugs are no longer going to bother beating up Ephraim. Two of them are going to fall on Dynamo, though. For 1 damage and 1 damage.
So 2 total?
2 total. And then one of them is going to take a poke at Solstice with his bat. For 1 damage. My thugs are nothing if not consistent.
They're as good at baseball as the hippo is.
The thugs, he turns his head. Then he goes back to chewing on Die Hard. We'll pass to Ephraim.
Okay. I'm gonna follow up on what Dynamo did. I'd like to use multiple assault to try to attack everyone in the scene.
All right.
Well, hopefully not everyone.
Well, not everyone, every enemy in the scene. If I want to use one of the hero points, how do I do that?
So you've got a +1. So you see under your powers where there's bonus penalty, just click the +1.
Okay.
And the -2. All right. And you attack using your min die.
That's a 2.
Right. That guy's still around. That guy's still around. That guy's still around. And that guy's still around. So you attack all of these guys, and they're like badly beaten up. You can tell like they are literally on their last legs. Basically, once they drop to a D4, they need to fail their save to be taken out. They're making their last stand.
Yeah. Basically, Ephraim like pulls up to punch one of the guy, but his punch goes in every direction as other shapes of him goes that way and crumble after punching.
Does he have like just a bunch of arms appear like at different places around his torso?
Yep. And they just crumble after the hit.
Excellent. And your minion gets to go.
Yes. The minion are still up, so he's gonna attack one of them.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, on your minion, tab, you should have down at the end minion number 1, and just click the little dice symbol. Oh, a 3. A 3. Oh, that is not enough. Minion on minion violence has ensued. As this guy just falls under the assault of this like ginormous clay fist smacking him in the face. You can pass it to Solstice.
Solstice it is.
All right.
So I have we have a penalty, right?
There's a -2 penalty on everything you do.
Okay. And that is lasting how long?
Until somebody makes another successful overcome.
Excellent. I would like to sever link.
All right.
So I would like to overcome an environmental challenge using remote viewing. I will be using my max die to remove any penalty of the scene.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. I will just kind of flatten myself out against the side of the shipping container after getting smacked. Close my eyes for a second and try to focus on everything all at once to kind of determine the best paths forward.
Okay. And remember that your remote viewing's down to a D4.
Yes, it is.
So,
How do I change that?
yeah, just yep.
Okay. Excellent. And I will, yeah, I'm going to stick with Criminal Underworld.
Okay.
Since that's and do I have to do anything else? Do I need to
Nope.
impose a -2 currently somehow?
Yes. Just click the -2
How?
button. Under bonus penalty.
Bonus penalty. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Okay.
Your max die is a 4.
Yes, it is.
You succeed, but with a minor twist.
Sure.
All right. What would you like for your twist? Do you want one from your principles or something else?
I might as well. Yeah, it's a principle of the future. I think her nose is going to start gushing blood again.
Perfect. So yeah, as you reach out with your remote viewing, you can kind of see where everybody is, and you can position your team so that they're not affected by the turf war anymore. Basically, succeeding on your overcome. But bleeding in and of itself is not a twist. It's a cool thing that happens, but it's not a twist. But I'm going to say that the twist is... let me see. I know what your twist will be. Your twist will be foreshadowing future badness. Draw attention in the form of a new minion equal to your mid die. So a D4 minion.
I was going to say, which was also a D4.
Yep. That's okay. It'll give me an extra minion in the fight. But you do...
Back up.
Yeah. Kind of. You see the first minion that got taken out, the one that got cosmic punched into the shipping container. You briefly see his body kind of twitch, and because you're using remote viewing, you see something enter into that body as he gets up. You can pass it to whoever you would like.
I will pass it. Can I pass it to that thug?
You sure can.
Sure. I will pass it to that thug.
That thug is going to look at you. He's going to smile, and you swear you've seen that smile before. And he's going to reach out and twist his hand, and he's going to hinder you. For a -1 penalty. As you feel part of your soul like just get like chipped away ever so slightly.
Okay. That sounds unpleasant.
And then that was that thug. That thug is going to pass it to the scene. Equal to my mid die. My mid die sucked. All right. So yeah, as you guys are fighting, the Kamazats, you notice it first, kind of coming in fairly fast. What looks like a chopper. And it kind of like hovers over the area. It deploys like people on the ground, and they start like dispersing through the docks in military formation. Basically fanning out to kind of like contain the situation, it seems like. It's my mid die worth of minions get added to the fray, but my mid die was only a 1. So only one of them gets added to this particular part of the fray, but you did see others that are going out, and you guys can hear like gunfire and like the yelling of orders. Dynamo, you immediately catch on like these guys are military trained. Kamazatsu would actually pick that up too. These guys are military trained. They're doing proper like fire team formation, sweeping corners as they kind of spread out throughout the docks.
Okay.
And that was those guys. That was the scene. The scene's gonna pass to Die Hard.
Is there an overcome? Like, is there an amount of boxes we're trying to check to get the refugees out or the kidnapped people out?
No, you just need to find a way to get them out before the scene ends.
So it's fight the bad guys kind of deal.
It's a fight the bad guys kind of deal.
Gotcha. I mean, that's great. I'm getting my arm chewed off by a hippo.
No.
But you didn't have that on your bingo card.
Really, I really did not.
I have an idea. Try to help.
Well, I can continue to do this all day. Really is. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, so I will try to increase my boost.
Okay. Yeah, the -2 penalty's gone now, so.
Yeah, so there's a good chance. So it's vitality, close combat. I'll try to gouge his eyes, kind of deal, but like odds are me doing damage is pretty slim.
And you do have
but I have to use vitality.
Yeah, and you do have the +1 from your existing persistent exclusive.
Now I've added that so as a bonus.
Okay.
Persistent exclusive, so it should go in, I guess. I wish you could see the dice to know, but
yeah. Get there. You're not in any better position, but you're not any worse off.
Yeah, it's the same. I don't think they're being added though. I mean, it could be 2 1s. It potentially could happen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay, so I put a +4 bonus on there, and I rolled a 3. So those bonuses are just there to see, not part of the dice.
Gotcha. Okay, so that was a 3, still a +1.
Yeah, because you can't. That's impossible to do.
Yep.
Okay.
That means I owe you a better twist.
Okay.
Just so you know.
No, it would still be a minor twist. 4 to 7 is a minor twist, though. But that is, you're still in the same position there, Diehard.
That's okay. This is the position I'm supposed to be in. I will pass to Solstice. Always goes last, so I'm going to pass to Solstice.
Okay.
I'm kind of staring at this guy in shock. 'Cause what the hell was that? Hmm. So we don't have to overcome anything.
Not currently.
I would like to attack
All right.
that guy,
All right.
that thug. Smiley face. With telekinesis,
Okay.
using my telekinetic assault. So I will attack one target using my max die.
Oof. He's probably not like that.
I'm going to use my telekinesis and magical lore.
All right.
Or actually, I'll use otherworldly lore. That seems a little more fitting for this particular action. He hurt me, and I'm retaliating by hurting him back in a weird kind of way. Since it's telekinesis, I'm going to try to make him feel like he's been kicked in a very unpleasant location. And I have a penalty still?
No, the penalty's gone.
Oh, okay. We're still in yellow?
Yep, scene is yellow.
Okay.
Oh, max size of 5. He can, in theory, roll that. Because he's a +1.
But he didn't.
But he didn't. So as you crack him just before he faints, you can see that that smile fades, and he is unconscious again before you connect. Like whatever was animating him left. But just in the brief second, just as he smiles and kind of licks his lips, and that is a smile you've seen in your nightmares.
Oh, that's nasty. Fuck. Okay.
Who would you like to pass to?
Ephraim.
All right.
I would like to try something.
Sure.
I'd like to try an overcome with transmutation to jump in and touch the armor of Eppo to try to deactivate it. Since it's liquid metal, try to give a fighting chance to Diehard.
Sure. Give that a try.
Would that count for charging headlong into danger?
I would say yes.
Okay. So I'll use Principle, the Indestructible. I'll use Transmutation, Magical Lore. And a hero point.
Ooh. Max die. That is a complete success. Perfect. So what we'll say, it is a complete success, not a success of twist. So we'll say that actually that drops his strength because he's no longer being boosted by the suit. So that'll drop.
Was he immune to? Was he immune to normal attack?
He reduces damage by 2.
Okay.
So you could get rid of the damage reduced by 2, or you could lower his strength from a D10 to a D6.
I think I'll lower his strength.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. So you see bits and pieces of this armor start to slough off him. He does not look happy about that.
Oh, buddy, your day's about to get real bad.
You should call your mom. She's been missing you.
Who would you like to pass it to? Dynamo, the Thugs, the Hippo, or Camazotz? Or the new minion that has shown up, the Nebula Trooper.
I'll pass to Kamazan.
Okay.
I'm going to use my rundown to attack multiple targets using flight, using my min die against each. Let's see if we can take out the rest of these nerds.
Okay. Oh, Mindai's a 5. That's actually really good. They can't get a 5. Actually, this guy might get a 5. That guy does not get a 5. Perfect. So what does this look like there as you come zooming in, still in your giant bat form?
Basically what it looks like. A really big, a really fast devil of a monster. Just shoulder blocking everybody into the turf.
Okay.
While flying.
So yeah, and Diehard, since you're up close and personal, you can tell like Hippo wants no part of that thing. He's a bully that likes to beat on the people smaller than him. The 20-foot tall bat thing does not qualify.
Joke's on him. He's out of minions.
He is. Kamazat, you can pass it to Dynamo or Hippo.
Let's pass it to Hippo.
All right. Oh, what's Hippo going to do? I know what Hippo's going to do. Hippo is going to throw Diehard at the giant bat thing.
Again?
Yep.
He's not very creative. We're going to have to talk to him after class.
He is not very creative. So that's going to be use max die, so it's 7 damage to Diehard.
Oof. Okay, reactor strike. He'll take 7 as well.
Okay, and 6 damage to Kamazotz.
That hurt.
Power, Tony. Or whatever you call that, since you don't have superpowers.
The good news is he's almost down to his yellow zone. So yeah, he picks up Diehard and he just hurls you like overhand, like a fastball pitch. And then he kind of like slumps down as that's like the last reserves of his strength.
Ouch. Thanks for the catch again, Cam.
Always a pleasure as I wipe some blood off my chin.
And then he's going to pass to Dynamo.
Okay. So are the minions dealt with?
All of the minions currently are dealt with.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to rush in, and I'm still in yellow, correct?
Yes.
So at this point, can I do anything in green as well, or just
Yep.
yellow?
Nope. Green or yellow.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try offensive. Trying to decide what would be better right now: offensive strike or precise strike.
Precise strike means he can't react to it.
Yeah.
And you ignore any penalties. Offensive strike means you use your max die.
Yeah.
Organa
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, Organa hack means you would use your mid die, but you would also hinder him, like you would hit him and inflict a penalty upon him.
I'll do that one then.
Okay.
So I'm going to come in and I'm going to, power up my fist and about to give him a crack. But before I do that, I say to him, "Man, this is going even worse than your shitty baseball career." Bam.
Emotional damage?
Even Bob Euchre
Okay,
said,
so I am rolling cosmic
Yeah.
plus.
Add some injury to insult.
So sorry, I'm sorry. So I'm rolling cosmic, and then do I pick one of the qualities or
Yep. Whichever quality you think is appropriate.
close combat, and then
And
the dice?
yep. Oof.
And I don't know if a hero point would be useful or appropriate here.
Yeah, if you spend your +1, that would boost your damage up to 3, which would be enough to actually damage him.
Okay, I'll do that.
And then that's also going to give him a -1 penalty. So you get to choose when that penalty comes into play.
Okay.
But once it's like one and done. So,
Mhm.
and then you can pass it to whoever you like.
Oh, it's a new round.
It's a new
I'll
round.
pass it to Die Hard.
All right.
Die Hard, eh? Okay, well, minions are down. Die Hard got tossed again. Well, listen, Cam, I think I've done everything I can do here. Go, you think you could take care of this guy for me? I broke my spleen. I'm gonna boost Camazon.
All right.
I don't have a power that applies, but I do have leadership.
Perfect. And you've got your persistent exclusive bonus too.
Yeah, so this will be a +1 on whatever this roll is.
A 4 is enough to bring that up to a +2.
Hey, that persistent bonus paid off. And he'll just for his movement thing, will move to where that container is to make sure that the people are okay. But now the superpower people can do their fighting now.
All right. And you're going to
And I'll
pass
pass to Cam since I boosted him.
Perfect. All right. Camazot, you're up.
all right, so what am I going to do? I think I'm just going to, I mean, we're not in red yet, right?
Not yet.
So, yeah, attack using size changing again. He doesn't seem to like that, and it will hinder him as well as while using my min die.
Perfect.
This
I'll
is
put the +2
very
on the attack.
actually named a power called Inflict.
Excellent. So it's going to be 3, and then you can put the +2 on, brings that to 5. And then you can give him another -1 penalty.
I like the narrative of the minions are gone, so Die Hard runs away, gets out of the way of the supers to do the super fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does make sense.
All right. So yeah, he kind of wheels back a little bit. Who would you like to pass it to?
Let's go with Anita.
All right. Solstice.
Can I hold my action so I can do a reaction later? Or-
No.
Damn. Okay. Um,
But you get like a reaction if you have a reaction.
excellent. Okay. Yeah, because I do. I. Ooh. I will attack again. This time, you said someone else had wandered in?
There were a helicopter came and dropped off some people, and one of the
Right.
guys came in, but he got caught when giant Camazotz came flying by with his wings spread out,
Okay.
and all of the minions forgot to duck.
Yeah. I mean, who expects a giant bat in the dark when everybody else around
Nobody
you
expected the Giants back.
Exactly. In that case, since Hippo is still making himself a very large, very obvious target, I will attack him using my telekinetic assault.
Okay.
And I will, since I haven't used it yet, yeah, I might as well use my hero point.
Okay.
And I just click +1.
Yep. So if you click the +1, it'll show up in your bonus, and I think if you click it again in the bonus column, like what
Is
you,
when it gets added.
I think that's when it gets added.
I don't know. It's lit up, kinda. Let's see. Hey, it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And now it's gone from my little bonus field on my character sheet. So I'm still rolling like shit. My dice have definitely figured out what game I'm playing.
But that is a little bit of damage as a bunch of rubble starts pelting him.
Yeah, I just mentally flick a bunch of rocks in his direction. Trying to get them in his eyes if I can, but if he eats gravel, I'm okay with that too.
Yeah. All right. And who would you like to pass it to? You could pass it to Ephraim, Dynamo, the Hippo, or the Scene.
I will pass it to the Scene just to get it done.
Yeah, that's the thing.
All right. Let's see, what am I going to do this time? Ooh, that looks fun. Let's do that. As all this, you reach out with the telekinesis, you start just throwing debris, and a thing kind of bounces off of Hippo, and severs one of the fuel lines that they use for refueling the boats.
Shit.
And if this is not dealt with before the scene changes to red, everybody's going to take a bunch of damage.
Uh-oh.
It hit what? Sorry.
Basically,
I accidentally severed a fuel line.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there's gas spraying everywhere, and there's all kinds of bad shit happening. And if this is not dealt with before the scene changes to red, things will explode.
Shit.
Everybody back in the crate. Back in the crate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we told you to get out, but get back in.
That was the Scene. The Scene is going to pass to... Scene will pass to... Dynamo.
Okay. I've probably not really noticed that, if I'm being honest. Actually, I got awareness, so probably I would notice maybe. But
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of locked into this right now. So I am going to do another energy. I'm going to do an energy burst on him.
Okay. I would suggest you don't need to use Energy Burst. Energy Burst is for multi-targets.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's either the precise. Maybe I'll do the precise. That way he doesn't get a defend action.
Perfect.
So I use awareness instead of power cosmic. I do close combat and the die. Oh, I still have a hero point. Would I do that? Throw that in here now, or is that after the roll?
You can throw it in after.
Okay. Did I roll?
I didn't see it.
Oh, I will click it again. There
There
we
you
are.
go. 4. Hero point brings that up to 5. Because he can't react, so he can't go into a rage as a result of that. So that's probably good.
Are you still hungry there, Hippo?
He like turns around, and as he does, like parts of his armor are like falling off from where from Ephraim transmuted it, and you can see he is practically blind with rage. He can't decide who to attack. He's just kind of lashing out at whatever happens to be closest. And you can pass it to Ephraim or the hippo.
Let's get the hippo out of the way.
All right. Let's see. There's 3 people nearby. 2 people, because he threw Die Hard. Die Hard hasn't gone back to him yet. So he's not going to attack the giant bat thing. It's bigger and stronger than he is. He doesn't want that. So he's going to attack Dynamo. What's he going to do? He's going to chomp and chew. That's what he's going to do. You can't apply these minus... he's got a -1 penalty if you'd like to apply it.
Yes, please.
Okay. That is going to be an 8. It drops down to a 7 damage.
I take 7.
Take 7.
Okay.
As he chomps on you, starts like worrying you like a dog with a bone.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Bad hippo.
Yeah. And then he's going to pass to Ephraim.
Yes.
Stop being so hungry.
I'll be back with you in a minute, and I'm gonna tag team with my minion.
Okay.
He's gonna take my place next to the hippo, and I'm gonna run toward the. I'm probably gonna blink toward the fuel line that's been cut off, and I'm gonna start glowing all kind of purple, and use transmutation to turn the gas into water.
Okay.
Nice.
That sounds like an overcome.
Yes.
A 4 becomes a 5. Success with a minor twist.
Twist.
So.
I'm to think of something.
Yeah, no, I got one.
Okay, good.
So, what I will do, you do succeed, but the close call, the close nature of things does escalate the scene.
Okay. So won't explode, but we're back in red.
You are very close to red. And you can pass it to whoever you like.
I'm gonna pass to Kamazot.
All right.
Oh, at the end of after that, my minion is gonna punch Hippo.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Like I said, I tag team. I clapped his hand and went to fix that while he takes care of that.
Hippo will react to that to give himself a +1 bonus. Okay.
That's it for me.
All right, Kamazot's.
All right, I will do the exact same thing I did last time. That seemed to work well.
So,
I'm kind of sad this thing doesn't have the dice rolling sound.
yeah. So that's going to attack him and hinder him.
Yep.
Okay.
Not very successful this time, but all right.
Yeah. You largely bounce off him, but he is getting increasingly frustrated. There's 2 separate -1 penalties on him that you can call on if you need to. And you can pass to whoever you'd like.
I think I'm gonna pass it over to Dynamo.
Okay. Right. Dynamo, you look around. It seems like Ephraim has taken control of the gas leak. Hippo is looking increasingly frustrated, but still very much standing.
Okay. What am I right now? Still yellow? Still yellow. Okay. Can I use Principle of the Veteran in some way here? It says overcome a tactical challenge using knowledge of a previous conflict. Use your max die. You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
Sure. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to think of a tactical way to take this guy down in the most efficient way possible that like ends this as quickly as possible, because this area doesn't need even more people showing up, and I'm worried that that's going to happen at some point.
Gotcha. Yes, absolutely. You can use do an overcome.
Okay. So what do... Sorry, go on.
So use whatever power seems applicable.
I would say maybe awareness.
Yep. And then whatever quality seems applicable.
I'm going to use the Project Nebula Survivor one.
All right, perfect. And then roll. You do get to use your max die.
So what is that? Oh,
Yeah.
so when you say max die.
Yeah. So whichever die rolls highest is the one that you use.
Okay. So I just rolled a pool, but okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So a 6.
Okay.
So that you can succeed if you want to take a minor twist.
Sure. I've never done a twist, so sure.
That's a very good minor twist there. The what affected you about the current conflict. So thinking about, you're like, okay, when your best bet, I mean, this guy is big, he's burly, he's not fast. Your best bet is basically if everybody kind of works together, essentially if everybody boosts somebody, because you can call them multiple boosts. So if everybody boosts and then you hit him once really hard, you can overcome his hippo hide easier. But as you're kind of assessing the situation, you see the trooper that got dropped off the helicopter that got dropped. The insignia that's on his uniform is very similar to stuff you saw on paperwork and stuff back with Project Nebula. Like, like he's got like his unit patch. The symbol on that is very similar to what was on the various papers and stuff you had to sign as part of Project Nebula. And for a moment there, as you're kind of like zoning out, there's a giant bat creature here, so you don't zone out for very long. Your attention does snap back. But for very briefly, like when you see that symbol, you're like kind of just tune out for a second or two before you snap back and can basically like tell people tactically what to do.
Okay.
And you can pass it to... Who's left? You can pass it to pretty much whoever you like.
I will pass it to Solstice.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do in the red. We're in red now, right?
Not yet.
No, we're still yellow. Okay. I I will continue trying to use my telekinetic assault against Hippo, because
Okay.
we would all. I was going to say we'd all like to go out for pizza, but no, it's really bad pizza. We don't want to do that. It's not that great.
I'm still not sure it counts as
Ooh.
pizza.
10. Maybe we do want to go for pizza. We want to go for falafel.
He is now solidly in his yellow zone.
Better him than me.
Solidly in yellow.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're running out of time, people.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I'm trying.
So he like turns and like, what do you hit him with for your maximum of 10 damage?
I'm going to fling a lifeboat at him.
Oh,
Sparring.
I'm like, what would do about 10 points of damage?
Yeah.
A lifeboat is what comes to mind. So, yeah.
yeah. So Solstice reaches out. You know, everybody sees this lifeboat start to like shake and shimmer on the dock where it was up for like being repaired, and then it just goes zinging. You know, Die Hard ducks out of the way. It crashes into Hippo. Hippo actually takes a couple of steps back. The first time he's shown any sort of like, you know, vulnerability.
If you could dodge a lifeboat, you could dodge a ball.
And who would you like to pass to? There's Die Hard, Ephraim, the Scene, or Hippo.
I'll pass to Hippo.
You gotta stop doing that. He's very strong.
I know he is.
Yeah. All right. So Hippo is, I mean, he's not super stupid. You know, he saw
Are you
the.
sure? He's dressed as a hippo. I have some questions.
But he is going to charge at Solstice.
Oh. I mean, I didn't touch the boat. I wasn't even beside the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Gank the mage.
There
Yeah, that's true.
are. Trevor, if you want to call on them, there are 2 -1 penalties that can be applied.
Yeah, let's do it.
Both of them?
What do I got? What do I got that I can give you?
He's got a -1 and a -1 from you.
Oh yeah. Well, let's do it. Like,
Okay.
I figure it's just grappling now. Just the
Perfect.
2 big, good, strong guys grappling.
So he goes running against Solstice. That's going to be 4, goes up to a 5, goes down to a 3.
Yeah. I don't have anything that lets me defend anything. Or at least not defend myself. So 3.
Yeah.
Okay, I am now in yellow.
You mentioned a reaction before. I don't know what it is.
Yes, it doesn't let me defend myself, though. It lets me defend other people.
Oh, gotcha.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to pass it to the Scene. The Scene is now red for those of you with such abilities. And I am going to. Wait there. Awesome dice. Ooh, 771. As you guys are standing there, one of the big moving cranes comes like sweeping through the area. Apparently somebody has control of it. Everybody gets hit for 1 point of damage.
I'll block that.
Is that by 3?
Is Die Hard in the yellow or red?
I'm in yellow, but I can block 1 point of damage. No problem.
Oh, okay. Sorry, we each took 1 point?
Everybody took 1.
Okay, perfect.
As this crane comes sweeping through, like knocking shit all over the place.
Yikes.
I'll pass to Die Hard.
Fuck, okay. I'm gonna do this my damn self. His face is unprotected at the very least. He's attacking my squishy witch.
She is definitely squishy.
I will.
Squishy Witch. Oh, it's a new pet name.
I will use I never miss. Attack using agility, ignore all penalties, not that or defend actions. These aren't really in play, but he can't use reactions.
Yeah.
And I will punch him in the nose where I broke it.
Oof. 7 becomes 8.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That connects solidly with him. He, like, you know,
Breaking it more.
yeah. His nose is very, very broken.
Over here, dumbass.
And you can pass it to Ephraim.
I will.
Ephraim, you're up.
Well, this has lasted long enough. I'm going to use summon allies to create a number of minion equal to my mid die.
All right.
I'm going to pull my hand down in the ground and pull out a bunch of minions.
Okay. 8 of them.
Oh shit.
8 minions.
And they will all have attacks.
All right. So Ephraim like reaches down and like what's that? That's a D10, so they're human sized. So yeah, 8 more Ephraims just materialize out of the ground.
There's like 10 of us right now.
There are
I'll say I am Ephraim.
Yep. And Ephraim, you can pass it to whoever you would like other than yourself.
I'll pass to Dynamo. Now I have a bunch of minions, I can try to swarm combat that guy next time, but hopefully before the red ends. So here you go.
All right. Dynamo, you're up.
Get him.
Oh, I could do eruption now, but the way it reads to me is I have to possibly be affected. So it might
Yes,
not be a
you
good idea.
attack up to 3 targets, and one of whom has to be you.
Yep.
Notably, though, you get to assign like your min, mid, and max die as you choose amongst those targets.
Yep.
So you could attack like him and you.
Yep.
Give yourself
And
the
him,
min.
Max, and me. Yep.
Yeah, so you can get 2 dice of damage on him.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. I aim for this combat to go long enough to get you guys into red so you can use your red abilities. So.
Cool. So these cosmic, close combat. I still have a hero point, I think, but I will save that depending on how this goes. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Perfect. So you assign one of those to you and the others to him.
I'll do the min to me.
Yeah, and then
The max to him.
then he's going to take 6. Perfect. So what does your eruption look like?
I actually picture that being a power plant or something just exploding. Basically, like Nitro, the Spider-Man villain, just
Okay.
like.
Perfect.
Except that it's cosmic energy instead of like like a gunpowder grenade explosion.
Excellent. Okay.
It's like a cosmic grenade kind of thing.
Perfect. And you can pass it to whoever you like.
Tired.
Die Hard.
Okay. Well, first of all, he probably jumped behind Hippo, so he didn't get blown up by this blast.
Yeah. Oh shit!
I think we can probably end this since this guy's stupid. And we're in red, and when you're in red, you can do lots of things. So I will, principle of the defender, I am going to taunt this guy to attack me.
Okay.
I will use agility and close combat, I guess.
Okay. Do get to use your max die, which is a whopping 5. Which
Should
is,
have a +1 on that. So 6 doesn't matter.
yeah, success with a minor twist.
Oh, we got to get a minor twist in there because I think I can get hurt.
Yeah. What temporary injury did you just suffer? Or how do your actions put you in more danger than before?
Yeah. How did my actions put me in more danger than before? How does it? Because that's what I used. How about I get him so mad that his strength value goes back to where it was?
Oh, like the droids kick in.
Yeah, just road rage, hippo rage.
Yeah, and he turns his attention directly on you since you succeeded. And everybody gets a hero point. And who would you like to pass it to?
We're running out of time, so I'm going to pass it to Hippo.
All right. Hippo is going to beat the crap out of you.
Yeah, no, he's going to get his ass kicked here in a second, but because red abilities.
He is going to pick you up and he is going to throw you. He's just going to throw you the fuck away.
I have a reaction.
Oh.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
No. That doesn't look right.
I accidentally unclicked things. Try that. That's only 5 damage.
So that's only 2, because I take care of 3 in red.
Okay. And then Anita, you could use your reaction if you wanted.
Sorry, for which?
He just picked up Die Hard and threw him.
Oh, that seems bad. I don't think my reaction will help against that.
Mystic redirection?
I don't know how I would redirect that to me.
That's just that you're redirecting the damage. Magically.
Oh, I suppose that's true. It is magic. Never mind. Yes, I will keep Die Hard from taking that damage. He lands and feels just fine.
Okay.
Hopefully. We'll see how it works.
Yeah. So the damage is redirected to you, but you do get to roll just your awareness die.
Okay. How do I turn the other dice off? Or do I just roll a d10?
Just roll a d10.
Okay. And it's... is it r/ or /r?
/r. /r space
Okay.
1d10.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry, the last time I had to roll a single die, it was in D&D, which is roll 20, so...
Yeah. So you redirect the damage from Die Hard to you, and then you defend it with your awareness, which was a 9. So you take no damage. Neither does
Nice.
Die Hard.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's got to be confusing.
So as this guy tries to reach out and the magic stops him, I am going to push my limits, which is a reaction that says I can have no limit on the amount of reactions that I take. Every time I do an extra reaction, I can take 1 point of damage, or take a minor twist to do it again. So this is going to be the most diehard thing ever.
I took that same thing. It's so cool.
Since he's there and can't move, I am going to reactive strike the red one until he falls over. And I'm going to take the minor twist to break a different bone each time.
So reactive strike, it's when you're attacked and dealt damage and you weren't damaged.
Shit.
But you could use the yellow reactive strike. And then he would take 5 damage a bunch of times.
That's not as good. That's right. It does and dealt damage.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Would you like
I
to
will
take
take.
damage
Okay,
instead?
I will take 1 point of damage to give him 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I will do it again.
Okay.
Which is only doing 2, but I'm going to do this a whole bunch of times. I will do it 4 more times.
On top of that, he is still standing.
He's still standing.
He is still standing. He's bloodied and like his teeth are broken and his hippo tusks are broken. One of his arms is hanging limply, like he is beaten to fuck, but he is still standing.
Diehard's got 10 broken fingers now.
Oh, this is perfect. So Die Hard does he just gives everything he's got, and the fucking thing doesn't fall over. And so Die Hard's just kind of wobbling in front of him. His hands are all bloody, and he just can't do anymore, right? Because I don't want to force myself into the red. And narratively, it's cooler that the superheroes have to save him from the supervillain.
Who would you
see what Ephraim does, right?
All right. That will take us to Ephraim then.
Okay, I'm gonna use swarm combat. So I'm gonna start glowing purple again, and all the minion will start glowing too. And we're gonna start appearing around him and just beat the crap out of him by just blinking in and out the bunch of us.
All right. Attack using teleportation. Use your max die plus a bonus equal to the number of minions you have.
Yep, so it's a +10.
Nice. That's excellent. It's a whole lot of people.
So a 5, and then you're using all the bonuses.
Yep.
So
16.
Jesus Christ.
perfect. So that's going to be 15. He is still
And
standing.
at the end of my round, all of the minion will also attack him separately.
And then all of the D10 minions attack. So
Yep. So that's 10 D10 attack. You want me to roll that?
No.
Like Diehard gave it his all, broke all his bone, and then all of the golems appear around, just beat the shit out of him.
It's like Captain America single-handedly going after the Thanos' army, and then the portal's open.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
But yes, as you, I assume like as you guys have been fighting him, the folks have been getting clear that we're being trafficked, so you don't have to hang around to rescue them.
So.
But there are more choppers inbound, dropping off troops. Those of you with awareness, because awareness is like heightened senses, like Daredevil-esque, Wolverine-esque sort of thing. It's not sixth sense. It's literally heightened senses. You can hear like they're sweeping the docks, but they are not arresting people. Anybody that they find, like you can hear the gunshots. You can hear the like stand down and then shots being fired. Like they are executing people.
Oh shit.
There is one of these guys with you, one of these troopers with you. If you guys want to grab him for potential more information.
Sure.
But yes, you've
I'm gonna grab Die Hard.
okay. Grab Die Hard and make your way free and clear.
Like one of the minion picks Die Hard, one of the minion picks the Project Nebula guy,
Okay.
and the others like will clear a path for the hostages in the crate to go to.
Okay.
We're just gonna parse a way to get us out of here.
All right. So kind of like the last thing, the last scene that will leave things on, is, I mean, this guy obviously he's got a radio, and after a couple of minutes, kind of over the radio, you hear kind of like a all clear. Hopefully the boss is happy. She is a bitch when she's not. And we'll call it there.
That's interesting.
But the last thing, how many hero points did you guys rack up?
4, I think.
Something like that. I spent a bunch.
I have 4
I
on
have
my
2
sheet.
left. I
and
have 2
didn't
left.
spend it.
Yeah.
I haven't got a
I know I've spent at least 2 this session. I still
Yeah.
have 2.
Yeah. So I think it's 4. So the way hero points work, at the end of the session, the hero points that you earn. The hero point bonus that you had from last time goes away.
So that +1 that we have.
Yeah, that +1 goes away.
Okay.
And then the 4 points that you earned this time, you can use to buy bonuses. So you can get like 4 +1s, or 2 +2s, or a 1 and a 3, or 1 +4. You can basically
Just
buy.
see-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, continue. I thought you were done.
No. But basically, you're buying bonuses to use in the next session.
So if I wanted to buy a
Okay.
+4, I would just click the first +4 box.
Yep. And that would use all 4 of the points that you earned this time, and then you would have
I'll
one.
do that.
You'd have one massive bonus for next time.
I'll do that. Why not?
Just so you know, now that when I used that +1,
Yeah.
it did not come off of my total.
Yeah. No.
Like it didn't
doesn't.
come out of that little box. So just for note-taking stuff, you do
Yeah.
need to do that manually.
Yeah, and it doesn't when you click it, like when you do the.
It doesn't add them on the powers page either. You have to do that manually too.
Yeah. But like when you roll like that, that +1 is not applied to any of those dice rolls because your power might be using the max, the mid, or the min. It's just reminding you that you have a +1 bonus
Gotcha.
to apply.
Good to know.
Yeah, it's not automated because there's too many little fiddly bits with the dice pool.
Yeah. True.
It's just a reminder that, oh yes, I do have a +1 to add to that thing. But we'll next time we'll pick up probably with a montage session or scene at the start, I imagine, and perhaps a social scene with interrogating this guy, and we'll go from there.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
But this was pretty much all of the combat stuff. There was an environment, there were minions, there was an actual villain who had 90 health, by the way.
Ouch!
Yeah, I lost count. It was a lot.
Jesus.
Yeah, the villains get health bonuses based off the number of heroes. And based off of what type of villain they're, what their approach is and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, there was overcomes, there was like minions, there was everything, I think everything except for a lieutenant in this fight. So this is pretty much the sum total of what goes into an action scene.
Yeah, that's the whole game.
Yeah.
Ouch. How many hit points does Die Hard have?
currently?
Well, I mean, no, but yes.
34 total, but he's at 13.
Oh,
And
ouch.
he absorbed probably 20-ish points.
Oof. Okay.
He's fine. He's fine. Just walk it off.
Yeah. He's upright. He's okay.
He's upright.
Or something.
Perfect.
He
All right.
played exactly how he was supposed to. It was awesome.
I'm picturing that scene from The Simpsons when Homer is fighting, I can't remember who, and he ends up falling over on top of a fire hydrant, and he goes, "This is even more painful than it looks."
Yep. Perfect.
All right,
All right.
guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Have a good night.
Take
Night,
care, everybody.
guys.
Cheers.
Night.
Have a good night, everyone.